learn from mountains and marathons. Well, I learned a lot today as I went through my 6 miles walking and running a marathon in the hills of Auburn, California. I should really say the mountains of Auburn, California, because there were times when I wanted to give up. There were times when I didn't think I could make it up another hill. There were times when I didn't know how I was going to take another step, and I was breathing hard and I was hot and I was tired. I didn't feel so good during certain points of that walk, but I knew if I could just keep pressing forward, if I could just keep going, that I would feel great when I made it back to our starting point. And you know what? It felt phenomenal. I'm going to share some of those clips of my journey today with you, and I hope it encourages you, whatever your goal, dream, whatever you're working on right now, to make it. So here I am preparing for a marathon in October. We're doing about 6 miles today. Where are we at? This is the Auburn Canyon, and as you see, there's some mountains behind me. And what I want to talk to you today about is facing your mountain of impossibility. Sometimes you can have a goal, a dream, or a vision, and it just seems like an impossibility. But imagine you're standing before your mountain, and your goal is to climb to the top of that mountain. And what you need to do is just take that first step. And when you take that first step and you start striving and reaching towards your goal, you're going to find that you're going to stretch in ways you didn't know you could. You're going to grow in ways you didn't know you could. You're going to do things that you didn't think were possible. You're going to find out some things about yourself that are going to help you make it to the top of that mountain. Okay, so sometimes what you're going to find when you're going for your goal, I'm going for this goal of finishing 6 miles today. And we're on this hill that doesn't seem to have a peak. You can't see where the top of the hill is. And we're getting ready to go around the bend. And sometimes with your goals, you can't see that your goal is just around the next bend. And sometimes going for your goal isn't going to be pretty. I'm sweating, I'm hot, I'm breathing hard, but I'm fighting through it. And so just keep going. And no matter how tough it is, just know that you will get there if you keep pressing forward. And as you get higher and higher, you're going to feel the power and the presence, at least I do, of God kind of pulling me up, saying, hey, I'm here with you. We're going to do this together. We can make this goal. So when you reach that top of the mountain, when you reach that peak, you can look out over the land of possibility. You can spread your wing as an eagle, and you're going to soar. Made it back, and it was tough. There were times when I wanted to give up. I didn't think I could make it, and having a friend there kind of saying, hey, come on, Anita, that helps. But sometimes you're going to feel like you're on your own, and how am I going to make it back? How am I going to do this? It was painful to do this, but it was worth it. And there were times when I wanted to give up, but I thought about those kids who are battling leukemia. I thought about those cancer patients. They don't give up. Why am I doing this? So sometimes along the way you have to ask yourself, why am I doing this? And remind yourself why. And that's why your why is so important. And I reminded myself, I'm doing this because of what they go through, because of what they have to suffer. I can do this. It's a 6 mile walk. So keep going. Reach that goal.